What up, guys? It's me, your girl Natalie, and I am actually about to get ready and go to bed. But I decided to hit you guys up with a couple of my flashback poetry because today is technically Friday. No, it's Saturday. I'm sorry, so I'm doing this late. So, a flashback Friday poem that I did. I promise I have new poetry that's coming. I might even write something today or tonight rather before I go to bed. I know for a fact that I won't post it today because it's just late and my body's just not feeling it or anything else. Serenity is now sleeping. But I hope you guys had a glorious day. A couple of these poems is from my second book, To Whom It May Concern, which that book is true. If I'm not mistaken, the last poem is one that I hold dear to my heart because I believe that it's actually true. It pretty much talks about how you only encounter 3 loves in your life. The first love is always kind of like, that kindergarten love, the one that you have a little crush back and forth, you push each other on the playground, that type of love. You don't really kind of remember it, but you know that you had it. And your second love is always going to be one that's going to take you through hell and back and back to hell again. It's going to hurt, it's going to be painful, and it's going to teach you something. And then your third and final love is going to come to you unannounced. You're not going to know it. You're going to try to fight it and everything else, but no matter how hard you try to fight it, you can't, because that is supposed to be your third and final true love. Anything else in between is nothing but infatuations. This is my very own personal opinion that I turned to find out to be true. So, have I encountered my third love? I really don't want to say now on here, but you never know, but life happens. But I have encountered the first two, so maybe the third love is just waiting for me. So yeah, just a little backstory of some of the poems. But that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This will be my last video because it is technically Saturday morning and my allergies are acting up. But I hope you guys enjoy. Always remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great night. There's something that I must confess to you, and I'm not sure how you're going to take it, so here it goes. This relationship between you and I will never go past us just being friends. Truth is, I'm actually involved with another man. I don't want to say that I was just using you as a rebound guy, because the time we shared was actually kind of nice. I just felt like I couldn't continue to lead you on anymore. I couldn't continue to let you believe that there could be something more. I want you to know that I admire you and adore you as a person. I would totally understand if you didn't want to talk to me. I wouldn't want to talk to me either if I was you. I just hope that you will always remember that our friendship was always true. Sincerely, apologetic friend. To whom this may concern, last night I dreamed the most beautiful dream. You and I was together finally as one, and oh, how it was so much fun. You took me to places that I'd never been before, while making me feel like my body was yours. Moving together like an ocean wave and sink as one, your lips on top of mine tasted like the world's finest wine. This was the most beautiful dream that I ever dreamed before. Nothing could ruin this dream for me. Well, at least that's what I thought. When I least expected, something horrible had happened. I had woken up and realized that it was just a dream. And I don't know if you will believe it or not, but I actually started to cry. I started to cry because just in that moment, in that time, everything felt right. I was in your arms and you was in mine, holding each other until the sunrise. But it broke me into pieces because it wasn't true. In our reality, I still wasn't allowed to have you. Maybe one day all that will change. Maybe it won't. At least I will always have this dream to hold on to. Sincerely, a sad but hopeful girl. They say that you fall in love only 3 times throughout your life. Your first love should be kind of hard to remember because it happened at such a young age in your life. Your second love should be the one that teaches you life lessons. Last but not least, your third love should come when you least expect it. So if this statement is really true, I should be waiting for my third love because I have already encountered my first two. My first love did happen at a young age, junior high to be exact. I was young and naive and fell for someone over the internet. We would talk for hours. I laughed and cried with this person I never met. It sounds pretty crazy, right? But all of that didn't matter to me. I was just ecstatic that I found someone to love me for me. Suddenly, things started to change. That person that I loved went by a different name because the person that I had thought was a he really turned out to be a she. It didn't seem to bother her that she just destroyed my life by living a lie. I was catfished before it was even a show, which is the reason why I had to let her go. Now, my second love came to me as a blessing and a curse. My second love taught me that love can really hurt. 2 years of love and happiness, 6 years of pain and suffering. Everything he asked me to do, I did. No questions asked at all. If he didn't know any of my male friends, I had to cut them off, and I did. He wanted a drinking partner, and I was there. We were happy, well, at least I thought I was happy, until I saw his dark side. Baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Turned into a weekly thing, with broken promises of getting down on one knee. Things started to go from bad to worse, from worse to feeling like I'm literally living in hell. One good thing that my second love actually did was help me create one beautiful kid. You would think things would have gotten better over time, but it never did. So I did what was best and moved on with my kid. It's hard to believe that I should be encountering my third and final love. Look at all the shit that I already endured. I should be writing Cupid a hate you letter right about now. But I'm not giving up on love. According to the statement above, my third love should happen when I least expect it. It should be the love that I don't put out a search party for. No matter how hard I try to fight it, that love would knock down any wall just to get to me. It should be the love that leads me to the man of my dreams, the man that adores me for me. To my knowledge, I haven't had any encounters with a man of that kind, but when I do, I will not hesitate to claim my prize. So this is one of my longest poems that I ever written in a long time, and I just wanted to do a reading of this because for my Facebook followers on my friends page, and then also just my Facebook followers on my page, Words from Natalie, I have just gotten back so much feedback, so many shares, so many comments, so I figured why not just do a reading of it. And normally I would look up more at the camera, but this right here is a little bit long, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading, and have a great night. See ya. And when my tears dry, and when the rain